Greetings again. So, we've talked about how to grip your sword. We've talked about how to present the smallest target possible. We've talked about basic shots, about body mechanics, getting behind it. We've talked about steps. But what we haven't talked about is all the options that we have when we do these steps. So, don't be what they call a line fighter. Don't sit here. Every time I come into my opponent, I'm just going to rush straight in like this. Okay? You know why? They'll do a compass step or something to get around you. And then what are you going to do? Especially if you get all excited and you run straight in like this, he's going to step to the side, you're toast. You got to keep your defense towards your opponent. So, what we're going to talk about is a compass, the points on a compass. Okay? We don't have to go straight in. We got our straight train track straight in. Then, we've got 45s coming off of it. So, I can take a step in and then step off to the side. Now what this does is, if you do this efficiently and fast, his defense is coming here. So guess what happens? When I step to the side, if he doesn't track me, his defense is still this way. Now, let's say you catch him during rotation, but I'm already throwing a shot. He has to turn his complete body. If he reads me coming straight in, I do that 45 and I'm already throwing a shot, his shield is off kilter and he has to turn with me. Now, you can do it to the other side too. Come straight in, and then step at a 45 in this direction. His stick's here. Those shots on this side. So, we've got straight in, 45 this way, 45 this way. Now, we've got side to side too. Straight to the 90 to my left, 90 to my right. This way. He comes straight in. I can just totally step to the side. Let him pass. Step to this side. Let him pass. Now those are your points. Here, here, straight, here, here. You can do it to your back too. Same thing works. So, let's say he's coming in on me, and I want to sidestep him, but I don't want to go straight to the side. Do a 45 backwards. You're still facing him. You haven't took such a drastic step this way, a drastic step that way. 45. You can also do it the other direction. Take a step back. 45 this way. Also, straight back. Now, I try to, and I'm not the best person at it. I say, if he's rushing me, I'm not going to take more than 2 steps straight back. Then I'm going to pick a direction to go. Okay? So if he comes at me, 1, 2, I'm trying not to step out of frame. 1, 2, I'm going to pick a direction and go with it. Step off. Hopefully by then, he's having such a fit chasing me and I'm going backwards that he's going to mess up. I'm going to pick a direction and go that way. And when I do, I get the advantage over him. So, an easy way to do this, take you some strips of tape or something. Mark out a compass in each one of those things. It's just like in boxing, they do ladder drills and stuff. And sit there and practice stepping with the steps that we showed in the other video. You can shuffle step that way. You can do a passing step or the compass step whenever you step around. Practice all those different angles. Angles is what gives you an advantage over the other person. If I sit there and I turtle up and I run in like this every time, all he has to do is pick a side, just like I was showing you going backwards. If he picks that side, my defense is all this way. You sit there and paint your back door red, head shot, body shot, all of it. Work on these steps. So I'm going to come in, pop, step to the side. Do you remember the wrap shot that we covered? That rotation. There's a step with it. It's that 45 that way. So what it would look like is if I'm coming in and I'm going to throw that wrap shot, his shield's here, right? I want to get around his shield. So how am I going to do that? If I step one step in, pick this side and rotate, kind of like the compass step, you can slide this way or do a 45 or shuffle step. Come in here. Now I've stepped around him, his shield's this way. Throw that wrap shot. Throw it head, body. You don't even have to stop there. So if I come in, I throw a shot to cover myself. When I come in, angles. Step with it. Don't be stagnant. Don't go straight in. Don't be a line fighter. Step off of it. Hit these different points of the compass. When you do that, you'll see your fight can go up. Footwork. Practice it. You can sit here and beat this pail all day long. Integrate footwork, just like I was doing. I'm going to sit there, step, around, Step shot. Step. Eject. Get back. Step back. Go at angles. Angles. We'll talk more about that on some other ways to throw in angles on your basic shots. Thank you.